Welcome to Cascadia Coast News. It is December 19th. I wanted to show you all this video because it's blatantly obvious to me that the mainstream media, along with the Biden administration and all these three-letter agencies like the FBI, the CIA, the Department of Defense, and so on, are trying to do away with the Second Amendment. And the way they are doing this is with the manipulation and brainwashing of the American people. I know this is not going to be popular here on YouTube, and this might get deleted, but I'm going to still try it anyways. You'll see what I mean here during this video, and I will be making a full documentary on this later on this year. Well, probably in 2024. It's going to take me a minute to get all the information together and to actually do it. Anyways, here it is. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep on doing it no matter if people like and subscribe anyways. So the more subscribers and the more likes, it'll help the YouTube algorithm to push it up, so more people will be able to see this.
We turn now to an in-depth investigation into the arming of Mexican drug cartels by American gun smugglers. CBS's Adam Yamaguchi reports on how up to 1 million guns are making it across.
And if anybody doesn't know this, there was the operation of Fast and Furious, where the CIA was actually the one selling the drug cartels these guns. So, you can always go Google that.
The southern border every year.
We are about to see how easy it is for American weapons to get into the hands of the Mexican cartel. Oh, wow. Just pulled out a 9mm wrapped in plastic out of the gas tank. Within the last couple of hours, this smuggler drove this car across the border into Mexico. Mexico has incredibly strict gun laws, making it next to impossible for civilians to buy firearms. Only one gun store exists for the entire country, and it's on a military base. So to get firearms, criminals have to smuggle them in, often in cars like this. It's got this AR-15 that was hidden in this rear seat. How much do you make when you do this?
$5,000. Muy fácil. Estados Unidos. Muy fácil de comprar.
U.S. intelligence estimates up to 1 million American guns are smuggled into Mexico each year. Those weapons empower cartels to protect the deadly drug trade, fueling an epidemic. Last year alone, the DEA seized 379 million doses of illicit fentanyl in the U.S., enough to kill every American. A growing chorus of political leaders have been sounding the alarm, pushing to designate cartels terrorists and deploy the U.S. military against them. But if that happened, odds are the cartels would shoot back using weapons and ammo that were made in America. We traveled to a cartel stronghold along the southwest border to find out how they'd react if the U.S. attacked. This man said he was a lieutenant in the Sinaloa cartel. Would the cartels respond if the U.S. military struck?
Si llega otra persona que quiere quitar una propiedad, pues va a pelear. O sea, de que van a pelear.
I was the U.S. ambassador to Mexico, and so I'm very aware of this issue. We are going to get caught in a quicksand if we go into Mexico that will make Vietnam or Iraq or Afghanistan look like a tea party.
The Mexican cartels are among the deadliest groups in the world, but a CBS News investigation found the U.S. government has known the narcos have been smuggling military-grade weapons out of the U.S. into Mexico for years. So we are arming the cartels.
100%. No doubt about it.
Former ATF agent Chris Demline led a law enforcement team that discovered the scope of the problem.
I had an intel analyst come to me one day. It was instantly apparent that the cartels had large-scale covert weapons trafficking networks all across the U.S. I said, who's doing something about this? And he said, nobody. I went, well, you want to do something about it? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, well, let's do something about it then.
And what they did was start Project Thor, a multi-agency task force that discovered highly sophisticated gun running networks across the U.S. Now, the full scope of Project Thor has never been reported on, and we'll have more on that story tomorrow night. Nora?
Extraordinary reporting. Adam Yamaguchi, thank you so much.
So to me,
If you live in Oregon, you could lower your electric bill to less than $30 a month. How? First, you need to live in a...
anyways, sorry about the stupid ads that they got going on here. Anyways, it's blatantly obvious what they're trying to do. So yeah, if you don't know what Fast and Furious is, not the movie, please look it up. But this is Cascadia Coast News signing out, and y'all have a nice day.